James and I went over to Hillhead for the day, which is big sort of annual event for the mining and construction sector. Able to see quite a lot of big manufacturers presenting a lot of new products, a lot of new solutions. Volvo had a really good stand. I think they're really focused on sustainability and telling their story, talking a lot about autonomous vehicles and the sort of electrification. It was really good to see real sort of big global manufacturer really pushing that agenda and really sort of highlighting some of the products and stuff that they're bringing to the market. So in terms of Wyatt, obviously we have a big focus on sustainability and ESG at the moment, and a lot of the time we spent at Hillhead was actually talking to a range of different businesses about the adoption and looking at how they're going to bring in more sustainability sort of initiatives, which can be quite challenging within the sector. So we were talking to tyre manufacturers about how they're sort of recycling and retreading and what they're doing within that space. Talking to people about how they're trying to bring in more hybrid sort of engines into the sector. Talking to people like Cummins, where they were talking about some of their hybrid technology and some of their sort of hydrogen sort of engines as well, especially in terms of some of the smaller vehicles and the smaller machinery. Vehicles, pickup trucks, all those sorts of things, smaller diggers, which can be sort of electrified and sort of build in that sort of battery technology. I think for Wyatt, we're working with businesses to help them on that journey. So everything from sort of looking at their corporate positioning and building their brand profile in and around that sort of subject matter, to actually looking and working with organisations on bringing new products and stuff to the market as well, in terms of developing propositions, positioning, messaging, and that can be one of the big challenges within ESG, how you can sort of, without greenwashing, how you can put the messages out into market. I think there's a lot of businesses doing lots of great things, and I suppose our role is to help understand that messaging and how we can work with them to sort of communicate that out to their customers, wider stakeholders, and sort of the wider sort of public at large.